It's a massive day for wrestling fans as we dig into the 2026 landscape of wrestling news. We're covering the emotional journey of Joe Hendry from TNA to becoming the face of NXT, a massive phenomenal bidding war brewing for the retired AJ Styles, and whether we're actually getting Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. If you're into daily wrestling update news, do subscribe to Anakira Wrestling and let's get right into it. I humbled myself, Joe Hendry, on capturing NXT Gold and missing the Cena match. The new NXT World Champion Joe Hendry isn't just a master of viral marketing anymore. He's at the top of the mountain. Speaking on the Busted Open After Dark, Hendry got real about his transition from TNA to WWE. He admitted that while the last few years were about marketing, his time at the Performance Center has been about becoming a world-class athlete. Interestingly, Hendry addressed his campaign for a match on John Cena's retirement tour. Despite the billboards and fan support, it didn't happen. Hendry noted that he's actually grateful for the miss as it kept his ego in check and forced him to double down on his training. He says he gave TNA everything he had, but knew 2026 was the year to finally believe in his WWE dream. The phenomenal free agent, global interest surges after AJ Styles' retirement. AJ Styles hung up the boots at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, or did he? The wrestling world isn't ready to let go, however. While AJ's in-ring career is over, promotions like AEW, NJP, and TNA are reportedly keeping a very close watch. Internal sources say WWE would have happily extended his contract, but AJ was firm on his decision to step away. There's some confusion regarding his contract, which may expire this month. While WWE and TNA's partnership could allow him to make non-wrestling appearances there, he is reportedly welcoming the idea of Styles joining them in a non-wrestling capacity. NJP is also desperate for a veteran presence after losing top stars recently. For now, AJ is financially secure and holding all the cards. Brock vs Oba Femi update, plus the truth behind Ava's middle finger departure. The Royal Rumble face-off between Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi had fans screaming, "But hold your horses." Dave Meltzer reports that the match isn't 100% locked in yet, though the tease was very intentional. Meanwhile, the shockwaves from Ava's sudden departure as NXT GM are still being felt. After choosing not to renew her contract, Ava briefly posted a scathing message on social media directed at the current administration and political ties within the company. While the account vanished quickly, reports confirm it was her own choice to go offline, not a corporate takedown. It's a fiery end to a time with the brand. I just took an F5, Javon Evans, on working with the Beast and breaking records. Javon Evans is only 21, but he's already checking off bucket list moments. Reflecting on his Rumble performance, Evans described taking a German suplex and an F5 from Brock Lesnar as wonderful, noting that you just have to be grateful to work with GOATs. But he isn't just happy to be there. Evans revealed his ultimate goal, breaking Randy Orton's record as the youngest World Heavyweight Champion. Orton won it at 24. Evans turned 22 this April, giving him exactly 2 years to make history. With his standout performance this past weekend, that goal feels more realistic than ever. And also personally, I feel the crowning moment of the youngest world champion need not to be censored. From pigeonhole to empowered, Nia Jax slams Vince-era creative constraints. Nia Jax joined Chris Van Vliet to discuss how her 2021 release was actually a blessing in disguise. Jax admitted that in the past she let WWE become her entire life to a toxic degree, skipping weddings and baby showers just to stay in the loop. Now she credits Triple H for a total culture shift. Nia explained that under the old regime she was pigeonholed because of her size and told exactly what she couldn't do. Under Hunter, the message is simply be you. Jax says the freedom to add her own personality to the character made the current role the most fulfilling of her career. There you have it for today's wrestling update news. Let us know your thoughts. Subscribe to Anakira Wrestling, and I'll see you in the next video.